not going to go into tilt to tilt to tilt. We're going to go from scoring points to scoring points. Right? So everything's going to stem keeping the wrist. Okay? We're going to keep the wrist. From here, I want to finish my shot. Okay? There's no way I'm going to pin a guy from a cheap tilt, right? Well, I've seen it happen, but there's not usually, we're not going to pin a guy. All right? As I bring through, if I go to my tilt position and I'm scoring my points here, okay? A guy is going to try to fight down hard. As he fights down hard, the only way to get out of this tilt is for this bottom leg to go straight. That's the only way. If it's not straight, there's no way he's going to belly down. As it goes straight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my elevating, or my leg that's pointing to the sky, I'm going to let knee go down and ankle's going to go up. Okay? Go ahead and walk this around. Right? Here, as he's fighting down, right? I'm going to let my knee go down, ankle go up. As he fights down, knee goes down, ankle comes up. Okay? Ankle comes up, and I'm going to hook it. Okay? From here, power through it. Okay? Right to my high leg. Now I've got the hip isolated. From here, okay, I'm going to get my points. Whether I get 3, whether I get 2, I'm breaking lock. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to score more points. So I want to focus on that first. I'm going from transition, getting my either 5 count and getting my 3, or getting my 2 count and getting my 2 points. Transition to score more points. Driving through, right? I'm getting my elevation. Here, if I got a 5 count, I'm going to let him go down, but under my terms. As he goes, knee goes up, ankle comes. You can either hook or you can just rotate top. Notice I haven't let go of this wrist yet. I haven't let go of this wrist. I'll let go of this wrist when I want to. Okay? I'm going to score my points. Look at the ref. Get your points, right? Jack's the ref. You give me my points, Jack? See? He only gave me 2 though. Okay? I thought I had a 5 count. Right here, as I get my points. Right? As I get my points, now I can let go of this wrist. As soon as I let go of this wrist, I'm popping over far shoulder at an angle.
Back up, Drew. Back up.
From his hip to his shoulder. Guys, and this isn't tennis. This isn't chest club. I'm going to pop hard. As I pop, chest is going to float, hover here, grabbing the head, letting go, pop, boom, right here. Okay? Scoring my points. See where I'm at? Wide, run the football. Getting more points. Scoring. See where my hips are? They're parallel. Okay, they're square. I'm not on my hip here. I'm square. Okay, I'm getting more points. All in all, it's very easy to get 6 points in a matter of 15 seconds. Okay, that's as easy, or just as much as 3 takedowns, and a heck of a lot easier. From here, right, driving through. Great tilt position, elevating. He's going to fight down, I'm going to let him. Hook the leg. I don't let go of the wrist yet. Okay? Don't let go of the wrist. I like to cover. Okay? Cover both. When I do let go of the wrist, go at an angle from his far hip to his shoulder. And I'm popping, running. Okay? Either post elbow, post hand, run head. Now I'm getting more points. Okay? Get another 2 count. He's going to belly out. Boom, let leg out. And I'm back to top. 6 points richer. Last time. And go opposite side. Boom, here. Drive. This also works good if you don't get your tilt. Okay? If he's a stud and I can't get my tilt here, right? I can't control his hips, I can't turn his hips. That's alright, I got a leg. Alright, I got a leg, I got a wrist. Pop! Woo! Score my points. Run the head wide. Now I'm gonna get my points. Score at least 2 or 3. Questions? On 3, 1, 2. Okay? So, if he fought down, I would love to throw a leg in. Okay? I would love to throw a leg in because I got him broken down. From here, you're very, very high percentage to be tough. Okay? You can cover both hips. You can have sheet legs. I don't care whatever you do. Alright? From here, make sure you're tough. As soon as I let go, what's he going to do? See what he does? He pulls his arm out. That gives me opportunity now to pop. Okay? As I pop, I'm floating. The reason why I float my hips is if he turns into me this way, boom, hard, I'm floating my hips over. Okay? I don't want to scramble. I'm floating my hips over. Huh? What did you say? Tell riddles there? Okay, next. A lot of guys are riding wrists right here. Riding 2-on-1. You'll get this position a lot. Right? In a match will be either one-on-one, two-on-one. You'll be in this position a lot. When I get in this position, I love to lock on his far hip, no matter what. Okay? If I lock on his far hip, I can do basically any tilt that I want to do. I can suck back, I can do our tilt that we just did, driving into him, or going into one of my favorites in college. Okay? It's a simple roll through. A lot of guys are hitting, what I don't even know what they call it here in Kansas. Zoot suit, where you hit here, head goes through, far side. I personally, what do you call it here?
The moves.
The moves? I'm getting old, guys, because I've never heard that. All right. I personally don't like it. All right? I don't like it because the trapped arm's not down. At a college level here, I don't like it that the trapped arm is not down. Right? I don't like that his free hand is near my legs. I don't like it. Why? Because I've been caught in the scramble, I've got scored on, and I just won't do it. I won't put myself in danger. So, it's the same motion, right? Rather than just taking my head, I'm following my hand. Hand is going through the legs, okay? Through the legs here. Boom. And I'm hooking the inside leg. Now I don't care if he grabs my legs. I've got him isolated. Here versus here, okay? I'd much rather be here. I've got hook, plus I can finish my move right here. And I'm not pulling it to my chest, I'm just hooking it. All right, we go back up. Isolated. Hand, head, through. Boom. Right to here. Right to tilt position. Bottom knees up. Hook it. Okay? I will get a 5 count here most of the time. Score more points. All right? It's the same thing as here. It's just I've got a little bit more of an anchor. So in my mind, why would I hit this when I've got more high percentage right here? When it's the same thing. Okay? So again, here, riding tough. Through, head through, arm through. Score more points. If I can't get through, if he lowers his hips on me here, boom, here, and I can't go through, that's okay. I've still got this wrist. Pop your head out. Load him up. Take him to your regular tilt. Okay? Right here. If he pops his hips up, and we can't get a regular tilt, that's where I hit it loaded. Through. Right here. Score more points. Questions? I'll give you one opportunity to finish him. If we're going to put him there, and we're going to get him to his back, we want to either score more points or we want to put him away. Alright? So, off of this tilt, and I've seen it happen, guys, I've done it myself, where you're losing. Okay? You're losing by 5, by 6 points. The guy's going to let you, right, there's 20 seconds left, he may let you hold him there. He may go on a cheap tilt, just again, to give up 3 if he's up by 6 or 7. If he doesn't think he's going to get pinned, we've got to put him away. Right? And here, as I roll, as I hit this roll through, boom, okay? Right here. There's no way I'm going to pin a guy from right here. So I'm going to finish my move. Okay? I'm going to pull him through with this. Right? He's already going to want to go that way. At the same time, my elevation leg is going to step up high. As I pull through, okay, this is going to step up high. Here. See where I'm at? Steps up real high. Okay? This is my position. I'm hooking above the knee. As soon as I let go of this wrist, I'm going to an overlock. Okay? What an overlock is I'm locking my hands here, boom, and I'm pulling it to my chest. Okay? Pulling it to my chest. Legs got to be high. Okay? As soon as he breaks, you see how Derek just broke? Right? He's going to be fighting that way. As soon as he breaks, boom, I'm attacking the head. Knee's going to go to the eye socket. Okay? And I'm attacking hard to an outside cradle. See where my knee's still up? Right here. And I'm looking for my fall. Okay? It's going to be fast. And I'm going to squeeze. Okay? Chances are you're not going to get any more points, but I'm going for my fall. Sometimes against a real tough wrestler, you need your opportunity. You got to give yourself your opportunity to put him away. Here, as I roll through, right, gonna get my points. Right here. Gonna get my points. I'm gonna pull myself through, step up hard. Here, step up hard. I haven't let go of the wrist yet. Okay? As soon as I let go of this wrist, I'm gonna overlock to my chest. See, I'm attacking into him, overlock to my chest. There's gonna be fighting down. Right? Some refs will give you points. Okay? The generous ones. Probably not the Kansas refs. Okay? Right here, as I pull to my chest. As soon as he breaks, I'm attacking head, here. Boom, over. Looking for my high lock. See how I'm still high right here? As soon as I get my lock, then I can release and I can look for my fall, right? Or I can step up high, look for my position, everything's tight right here. Okay? Watch your partner's eye socket here in a match. Take that knee and try to crunch him. Questions? On 3, right? That's the beauty of this. Everything's going to flow together. Whether you're hitting just a drive-through tilt, trapped arm side, right? Or we're hitting our roll-throughs, or even better, we're going to go with next, right? If you get a guy that's just a stud, it's hard to hit your tilt sometimes, okay? Especially if you've wrestled before and you've tilted him up, okay? If I get to a trapped arm, okay? If I get a trapped arm right here, chances are this guy's probably going to go flat if I've wrestled him before. He's going to go flat and he's going to fight this hip up, okay? He doesn't want me to tilt. He knows what I'm going to do. Just like a gut wrench. He knows I want to go this way, okay? He knows my tilt wants to go this way. Then he's probably going to fight the hand, etc. Right? I don't care what he does with the hands. What I've got to do is I've got to neutralize the situation, okay? I know my chances if this kid's a stud, okay? Like Tevin, he's halfway a stud, okay? Just halfway though, right? I know that I've got to neutralize the situation. I can't bang my head against the wall and try to go against his strongest point, right, which are his hips. Because what do I have to control the tilt? His hips. What's his strongest point of the body? It should be his hips, not his biceps. His hips, okay? So, when I've got this wrist, okay, now I like to sneak my 2-on-1 in. He didn't think I'm going to tilt anymore. Thinks I'm going for something else. What I'm going to do is I'm driving this way, I'm blocking immediately. I'm switching. I'm blocking hip with my far knee, okay? So going this way, driving, I'm blocking hip, far knee, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to stay parallel with him. So my chest is going to cover his chest, right? Or his back. As I go, right? Stay here, Kevin. As I go, right? I'm driving. As I cover and I go, I'm staying parallel. I'm going to pull him as hard as I can, tight, right? I am going to do a roll. I'm going slightly over my back for a brief second. At the same time, watch my hands, right? As I go with Kevin here. As I block, as I pull, I'm hitting a roll. It's a parallel, okay? As I roll here, parallel, I'm taking his head all the way over to my hips. So trapped arm is down here. Boom. Opposite side, okay? This is called a helicopter tilt. I'm taking it from one side where he thinks I'm going. Boom. He knows for certain I'm going this way, okay? In college, I wrestled some studs, man. They knew what was coming. They knew I was going to tilt. Their coaches said, right before we walked on the mat, you know he's going to tilt you. Okay? Right here, drive, lock, pull, tight, head, right to my tilt position. Okay? Opposite side. You want to frustrate somebody? Hit this tilt. They think they've got you stopped. They've scouted you. Now, right? You text bomb and you wave to their girlfriend. Okay? I'm going to do that so you guys can. Okay? So he goes back down. Right? He's got my tilt stopped. He's got my tilt stopped here. Right? He thinks he does. I'm driving. I block him. Look where my chest's at. Okay? Chest is parallel. Block. Chest is parallel. I'm going to take it through. Tight. Okay? From here, head goes down. Right to my tilt position. Trapped arms down. Now I can settle. Right? Right to here. Get your points. Questions? You little guys, we'll work with you. On 3, 1, 2.